Good morning, I'm Alex. I've got Andrés and Daniel with me here today. We're Team DocChain. Our other two members, Martin and Rachel, couldn't be here. Rachel's currently in a plane above the Atlantic Ocean somewhere, but you will hear from her on the next slide. Our vision is to build the world's first NFT academic transcripts platform, leveraging the power of NFTs and the blockchain in order to provide the authentication that we need. We think we've got a great team to do this. Some highlights: Martin is an entrepreneur who's already started his own business. Andrés here is a project manager with a great technical aspects of the challenge.
Let us introduce you to Raquel Santiago. She's recently lost her job working in Venezuela and wants to go back to school to further her options. One of the institutes she did her courses in has ceased to function, and she can't access her original transcripts. In order to get her transcripts, Raquel will have to go through a long, worn-out process that will cost time and money. Once her certificates have been validated, she will even have to go through further expenses to send the transcripts to each individual university. This represents a huge barrier for Raquel's education and development. Throughout her personal life, Raquel will have to validate her certification to employers, government institutions, and other educational institutions, further incurring on additional costs. The University of Electrical Engineering of Berlin is struggling to manage all students' transcripts. They have over 6,000 graduates they need to incorporate into their cloud system, plus hundreds of requests for transcripts every year they have to send to different institutions and students. The process of getting students, employers, and other institutions' students' transcripts reflects a high administrative cost on their end. Furthermore, processing times can sometimes take up to weeks, which provides an unsatisfactory experience for students.
Okay, so education is one of the UN Sustainable Development Goals for 2030. What this means is they want to provide an equitable, quality education for everyone worldwide. I hope that video you've just watched has highlighted some of the barriers to achieving that goal that the current academic transcripts platform presents. We found in our own research that 85% of students from lower income backgrounds find that academic transcripts in their current system are a barrier for poorer students in going on to get the further education they want and applying to jobs. It's easy to see why, when, according to our research, the cost of sending a transcript from your university on to an employer or to another institution ranges between $25 to $50 on average, and that cost is even higher if you've lost a paper transcript and you need a new one. Over to you, Andrés.
All right, so we address the pain points of three main stakeholders. So the students, such as Raquel Santiago in the video you just saw, who must pay for each retrieval of the transcripts and they don't own official copies of them. Issuers such as schools and other organizations who don't have visibility of their students' academic progress as time goes by. And requesters, other employers, other universities who have limited ability to verify these transcripts and have a long lead time to request these transcripts. So, DocChain provides students with a zero-cost certified platform to market their achievements. How? Okay, so we've designed an app which you can simply, by entering some basic information, create an account that is completely frictionless, but it allows us with that basic information to create a secure place in the blockchain that can store an NFT, a soul-bound NFT, with the credentials which have been uploaded by accredited institutions. So basically, students can share their wallet address with any institution they want, and they can do so at will and for free. Now, the academic institutions, they have their own access interface. So give me one sec here as well. They have their own access interface, which by using valid credentials, they can access a database of all their students with their public wallet keys. They can manage and view the credentials of whoever has shared the wallet public key with them. And they can view the transcripts that have been uploaded to it and upload transcripts to it with a simple drag and drop interface. So what this means for the students is that they can basically, and I'll see the mouse here.
Yeah, it's next to the screen.
It's in the other screen.
Yeah, it's next to Yes, you left at the perfect.
Yeah, sorry. I just had to go get some water. You guys good?
I got
All good.
this should be good now. So Yep, students can readily view and share those uploaded transcripts for any third party to review. And in case that the students have not created their wallet beforehand, we make it easy for the universities to create them in bulk so they can create them all at once for all their students. Now, on the other side of the coin, all this data can be processed to provide insights to paying institutions, which lets us provide a larger talent pipeline with lower recruitment costs for universities and third parties and lowering their administrative burden. So, universities and industry experts are eager to work with DocChain. We have had conversations with blockchain startups such as Pop in order to actually build this product, which should take about 2 months and 2 full-time engineers. We have talked to institutions that issue and require transcripts such as London Business School, and with industry experts such as the London Blockchain Society. So in order to walk you through what drives this enthusiasm, I'll leave you with Daniel. Walk you through the business model.
Thank you, Andres. So our go-to-market strategy is going to focus on usability and functionality. We plan to build DocChain in phases with specific goals to be met in each phase. Our launch will focus on validating our MVP with core academic transcript hosting capabilities. When scaling up, we will seek to target university accounts to help grow our presence in the education ecosystem. During the engagement phase, we plan to expand our offering to lower educational institutes, certification programs, and employers. And finally, we will zero in on diversifying DocChain's revenue streams through our premium analytics offering and also via advertising. Moving on to our KPIs are going to be focused and will adapt by the phase of rollout. So they're going to start with net promoter scores and the number of users and customers before eventually moving on to retention rates and profitability. Additionally, we are also going to track the number of students that DocChain positively impacts and work with our university partners to ensure that we monitor and improve on the time and dollars that it saves during the administrative process when students are applying to university. So looking at the competitive landscape, we see that there are several players focused on leveraging NFTs for academic verification. However, they lack the premium features and insights that DocChain's platform is going to offer to our university partners. And while there are other players that specialize in verification and analytics on the blockchain, they lack an offering that's tailored to the highly network-driven education ecosystem. And that's where DocChain comes in. It's a one-stop shop platform with a tailored offering to the education ecosystem. It's going to be integrated with its partners' operations and also offer them insights and analytics that will allow them to target and attract top talent. Looking at our monetization plan, so we plan to monetize DocChain via paying universities and third parties. So our essentials plan will cost less than £1 per transcript that is uploaded to the DocChain, and every customer is going to have their first 500 transcripts uploaded for free. Our premium offering is going to cost £12,000 per year, and this will allow universities to look at insights and analytics and target certain students. We also want to offer an introductory pricing policy to help boost adoption of our premium offering as we roll out the engagement phase. And as part of our mission to reduce barriers to accessing quality education, high schools and students will be able to access DocChain for free, of course. On net, we expect to generate £70 million in annual revenue and 40 million new users at the end of year 5. Our premium offering is expected to comprise a greater fraction of revenue as we move forward. So looking at our market size, we estimate that our potential market is as big as 2 billion once we fully expand our offering to third-party certification platforms and higher education institutes. And as you can see, this doesn't even include diversified revenue streams from, say, vocational certifications or other documentation applications that DocChain can target. We estimate this market is as big as £15 billion. So there's a huge market opportunity for us here to go after. So in summary, our business is going to leverage the highly network-driven education ecosystem to gain traction, reduce barriers to education and employment, and capture value. So what's next? So we, based on our conversations with Bob, who's an expert that we've contacted, we estimate it will take £10,000 to get DocChain up and running in about 2 months. It's going to take 2 engineers, roughly split as 4,000 for designing the platform and then £6,000 to build it. So if we win this competition, of course, all proceeds are going to go into that investment, build our MVP. We've also applied for a grant to Polygon. I believe grants are typically in the range of 5,000 to 40,000 USD. So that is also going to be a source of investment to get our MVP up and running. Right. And with that, over to questions.
All right, off the driver.